Please no. I do not want the simple life.
Oh, you totally do.
Googles is me name. I like a swampy bog.
I'm not janky. I'm janky. Wow.
Oh, how adorable! On second thought, that's really irritating.
A few more rounds, I'll be able to make her play for real. Once I do, I'll be able to observe her rhythm. It's all the same.
Bumblebee.
Check out new We Bear Bears coming in August.
We Bear Bears.
This summer,
Cash's brother was the officiant. I thought he was great.
How much do you love FarmersOnly.com?
Fucking hate farmers. The king of pop.
That's enough copyrighted music for the day. The giraffe looks kind of thirsty today.
These on Blu-ray. Oh, so you want to go to these?
I would grab this.
Too janky. Too slow for my set.
Insanity. I would look through all these on video, but I can't.
reading rainbow.
He's introduced a whole new generation to the magic of Dewey Cox.
Here's what I picked up. Escaflowne, Volume 1. This is a pretty good anime. I watched a few episodes of this on Toonami a while ago. I really enjoyed it. This one has the first 4 episodes on it. This one was brand new factory sealed. Brick, directed by Rian Johnson, who went on to direct Looper and The Last Jedi. "500 Days of Summer." Excellent romantic dramedy right here. Mark Webb's best movie by far. I think this was his directorial debut. He did a really good job with this one. I was going to grab this one on Blu-ray for the Criterion sale, but they only had the DVD. And then I found the original DVD of it for $2 at the flea market from Paramount. The Virgin Suicides, directed by Sofia Coppola. Scene selection. The other side is just the artwork from the front cover. And this was back when Paramount gave a crap about putting artwork on their movies. This is a really underrated buddy cop comedy. Watched it for the first time yesterday. The Hard Way. Unintentional rhyme right there with Michael J. Fox and James Woods. I don't think this movie's out of print, but it is a really hard one to find. For me, anyway. The only way you can get this movie on Blu-ray is a UK import on Amazon. Clear disc. DVD guide with some cool artwork. That was a pretty funny moment right there when he put Michael J. Fox's character in handcuffs and then he ended up drawing all over his posters for Smoking Gun 2, which was the movie that this character was working on. If you haven't seen this one, definitely check it out. Really fun movie. I had this movie on Blu-ray already, but this I could not pass on. The Girl Next Door, French import. The title is printed the wrong way. There were quite a few different shops within the flea market that had movies, and I got this one at the same one I found The Hard Way at. I think I can watch this disc on my computer. Don't know about my 4K Blu-ray player though. But there's the really cool inside artwork. And the disc, which actually has artwork unlike the US DVD of this movie, both the theatrical and unrated versions. This is just the unrated version, just like the Blu-ray. This one was only 50 cents in an upgrade from the Mill Creek Blu-ray I had with no special features and only the theatrical version. Wall card, the Dewey Cox Story. I was looking for this one on Blu-ray, but had no luck, so found this for only 50 cents and I could not pass on it. The discs were super minty. This was definitely one of the best deals of the entire trip. I think the only way you can get the unrated version of this movie is in a 6-pack from Mill Creek on DVD. I watched the unrated version of this one the other night. I found it to be even better than the theatrical version, which is also on there, and special features. I ended up giving the Mill Creek Blu-ray I had to my friend, and I'll definitely be keeping this one. I think this one's out of print. Peggy Sue Got Married. This is an early Nicolas Cage and Jim Carrey movie. I think this is the only movie they ever did together. And it's on a horrible flipper disc. But it was a super minty flipper disc. Every other flipper disc I saw was really badly scratched. This one being an exception. Last up for the DVDs, Roadhouse, MGM Deluxe Edition. It's Last Call for Action. This is one badass movie. It's been a while since I watched this one, but it's definitely one of Patrick Swayze's best. And I have no interest in watching Roadhouse 2, which there is a sneak peek for in this DVD. Now into the Blu-rays that I got. When Harry Met Sally. I got this one on VHS 2 months ago and it just showed at my last update. Had to upgrade this one. Absolutely fantastic movie right here. The mother of all romantic comedies. And it has writing right there inside the case. But that's alright. Jack Reacher and Jack Reacher Never Go Back. Why they put this one on the left side, I have no idea. Probably because the set came out around the same time that this movie came out on Blu-ray. The first Jack Reacher movie is really underrated. The second one, however, was very disappointing. But this is a really cool double pack. Definitely could not pass this up. And I definitely needed Jack Reacher on Blu-ray. So to get the second one in there as well was a nice added bonus. Both standard Paramount Blue discs. Peggy Sue Got Married was not the only Nicolas Cage movie that I found. Mom and Dad was the other one that I found. Nicolas Cage and Selma Blair playing crazy parents. Heard this is a really fun horror comedy. And that Nicolas Cage is absolutely crazy in this one. Case is exactly the same as the slipcover. And the DVD got loose, but DVD and Blu-ray. Next up is the directorial debut from Joel Edgerton, The Gift. With Jason Bateman in a more serious role. Yellow text on the DVD. Blue text on the Blu-ray. Office Space. Special edition with flair. This is a really fun comedy from Mike Judge. Haven't seen this one in a while either. Just like Roadhouse. Last up is one of the most underrated movies of last year, Before I Fall, which I have the poster for right over there that I got from my local movie theater right after the movie left theaters. I unfortunately did not get to see it in theaters. I ended up renting it from the library. It's basically the Groundhog Day story, but they did it in a really nice, dramatic way. Made for a really solid high school drama. DVD and Blu-ray. This is probably Zoe Dutch's best performance by far. Probably the best movie that she's been in so far. I did grab two things that were not a DVD or a Blu-ray. First being this Agent May from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Funko Pop. The other being a Black Widow figure from the Disney store for only $4. That is all. This one I think is out of print. Peggy Sue Got Married. Who's Peggy Sue?